All right, guys, so we're just gonna start jogging in place. I'm just gonna adjust this. So we're gonna do a bit of cardio, a bit of full body tonight. Just a little bit different than what you guys would normally do. So even me, I only use 4-pound weights and I'm always really sore after these workouts. So you can push yourself really hard. All right, pick the knees up for a high knee. So I'm gonna aim to keep the workout around 40 minutes tonight. I feel like that's a good amount of time. And switch into a butt kick. Just getting that heart rate up. By the way, if you guys need modifications, you can always let me know in the group chat. You can message me, but I always try and provide modifications anyway. All right, guys, let's switch into a squat. So with the squat, your hips are gonna go first, and then the knees will bend. Sometimes I see people bend and then hips. You definitely wanna send the hips back first, go down about 90 degrees, come back up. If you wanna hit more glute, we're gonna put more weight in the heels. All right, let's add a little hop. So jumping up, landing softly. You can always just do a body weight squat if the hop is a bit much. Let's do 3 more. 2 and 1. All right, guys, let's switch into a reverse lunge. So you're just gonna lunge backwards, switch sides. Weight goes in the heel. Try and make sure that knee doesn't go over the toe. Should feel pretty good. All right, guys, we're gonna tap our toe to our hand. Wake up those hamstrings. And add a little hop. All right, let's go back into a jog. So like I said, we have 4 circuits tonight. The first 2 circuits have 3 exercises. We're gonna do 1 minute per exercise, back to back to back. We do the 3 exercises. Then we'll take a 30-second break. We'll repeat the circuit, and then we'll go on to the next circuit. All right, so you guys can grab some water. I'm gonna explain the first circuit. If you decide like the music is too loud and you can't hear me, just let me know, okay? Because if you can't hear me, then other people can't. And it's so weird when I teach because I don't know what you can hear. All right, circuit number 1, we're gonna do legs, okay? So we're gonna start with the mountain climber. So on the ground, all you're doing is bringing the knee in. You can either hop it in or you can just tap it in. If being horizontal is a problem for you, you can give me high knees like this, or you can hop and give me high knees. So that's our first exercise. Next one is the reverse lunge that we just did. Or you're gonna hold the weight, okay? So just lunging backwards, alternating. Chest stays up nice and high. And then the third exercise we're gonna do is a pulse squat. So grabbing that weight, coming down low, and pulsing. You're gonna really feel this, okay? Weight in the heels for this one too. All right, guys, so mountain climber, reverse lunge, pulse squat. 1 minute per exercise. We go exercise to exercise to exercise. Take a 30-second break and then we'll repeat, and then we'll go on to the next circuit. All right, you guys ready to go? Let's get into that mountain climber or high knee. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 1 minute. So I really want to push you in these workouts. This is a slightly different style than your regular workout. So you should really push things along. Kind of fun to switch things up. And we're already halfway through. So if you're feeling fatigued, take that hop out of the mountain climber and just toe tap, or you can go into a high knee. Core is nice and tight. We have 15 seconds. Then we will go into that reverse lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab one of your weights. You're gonna hold it like this. All we're doing is lunging backwards and alternating. You're gonna try and keep the weight in the heels. Chest stays up nice and high. Oh yeah, it feels good. Halfway, guys. So go slow when you're coming down. So when we're here, we're gonna go nice and slow to keep the weight in the heel. Try and keep the weight in the front leg the whole time. Sometimes you want to push off that back leg, but it's really just to balance out. You want to take advantage of going nice and slow to keep the tension high. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Into that pulse squat. So you're coming down into a squat and holding it. Ooh, yeah, feels good. So after this minute, we'll take a 30-second break. If you have to drop that weight, drop that weight. Nice burn. Check yourself, make sure you're down nice and low. That chest stays high though. We're not leaning too much over. Breathe through it. 20 seconds. Tap those toes if you need to.
Once you go to the Four Seasons Orlando.
Hold on to it. 10 seconds. These are the seconds that matter. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that weight. Take those legs up. Grab a drink. You've got 30 seconds. Woo. 20 seconds, and we'll go back into that mountain climber, reverse lunge, and into that pulse squat. You guys feeling good? Give me a thumbs up if you're feeling good. That's my thumbs up. All right, guys, so we're gonna go into that mountain climber. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Last time we do this circuit, last time we did mountain climber. You can also do high knees if you want to. Core is nice and tight. When I say that, I don't mean you're sucking in. It's kind of like if someone were to punch you in your stomach, you would tense up. That's what you want. That tense feeling helps protect your lower back. Halfway. So hold on to it. 20 seconds, guys. Then we go to that reverse lunge. Or, yeah.
Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for me.
10 seconds.
Let that coochie breathe. Shake that ass, bitch.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your weight. Woo. Reverse lunge. We'll take it back. Nice and slow on the way down and on the way up, keeping the weight in the front leg the whole time. That back leg is just balancing out. I like Maroon 5, but he cheated on his wife. 20 seconds.
Tuesday, Wednesday, hard to tell. Thursday, never look.
The last one is that pulse squat, and then we're done the first circuit already. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can do this with the weight or without. well. So core is tight. If you're gonna punch it, it's that tensing that you want to protect your lower back. Live in that burn. It's a good burn. So after this, our next circuit is back and chest. We have 3 exercises for that one. Or sorry, no, it's shoulder and triceps. Next break, I will explain that circuit. Nice and low, hold it lower. We've got 10 seconds. Feels good. You got it, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take a break. I'm going to explain that next circuit. So shoulders and triceps. If you want to have really nice capped shoulders, that comes not only from the shoulders being developed, but the tricep as well. So, which is nice for the wedding dresses, right? First thing we're going to do is a lateral raise. So you're coming out to the side, and you're holding, and you're slowly coming back down. If you go too heavy, you're going to use too much trap muscle, and you're not going to get shoulder muscle. So light, 5 pounds, 7 pounds, 10 pounds max. The problem is, like, if you get neck pain too, it's probably coming from the triceps. So arms are straight. You're going to kind of like, it's like a sweeping motion to the side. Like if you're holding a shovel and the shovel is facing outwards, that's what you want to visualize. So coming out, pushing up, holding for a second. This is where max tension is, so we want to hold, slowly coming back down. What we don't want to do is drop right here. We lose all the tension we just built. Tension is what breaks down muscle fibers so that we grow them back stronger. You're going to come back down to here. We're going to lift it right back up, okay? That's why you need a light weight. After that, we're going to do butt kicks, just for the cardio component. And then our tricep exercise is a tricep kickback. So we're going to bend over. We're kicking it back. At some point, I'll probably have you pulse to bring the triceps out, okay? All right, guys, you ready? So we're starting with that lateral raise. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So scooping out to the side, coming about 90 degrees, hold for a second, slowly come down. Keep going, I just forgot to start the timer. Hold, slowly coming back down. The cool thing with building up your shoulders, your lats, and your glutes is it makes your waist look a lot leaner. So a lot of people ask me if they can spot reduce fat. You can't, but you can change your body composition to give an illusion of certain things, like a smaller waist. So if this is too heavy for you, you can switch and do one at a time too. Nothing wrong with that. Last 10 seconds, we're going to hold at the top and fall. All right, guys, holding at the top, the small pulses. Max tension here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights. Let's go into butt kicks. So you want to get your heart rate up as high as possible in this minute to get the best bang for your buck.
Like a man dick?
Same as always, shoulders are rolled back. We're not scooping up our arms, we're keeping them down. Try and do a good butt kick. Looking good, guys, and we're halfway through. If this is too high intensity, just give me a walking march here with the butt kick. So after this, we'll go into that tricep kickback. And let's sprint. Sprint for the last 15. Pick it up.
True care, truth brings. I'll take
You're Usain Bolt. Bolt.
Best trip
3, 2, and 1. Pick up both weights. Roll those shoulders back, bend at the hips. Bring the arms up, kicking back, coming down. You don't want to stay here very long because there's no tension. We want to be kicking, coming down to about here, kicking back, holding. If you want, you can do one at a time. 10 seconds, we're gonna hold and pulse. Looks good though. You're gonna hold your thumbs on the weight if you want to. Sometimes do that. All right, guys, hold it up and give me a bit of a pulse, kicking it back. Whew, love that burn. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights, grab some water. We got 30 seconds, and then we'll repeat. So this time for the lateral raises, we're gonna hold that for the last 15 seconds. Same with the tricep kick back, okay?
How I did last night, I wanna feel how I did last night. Anything, please. Have mercy on me. Take this pain away.
All right, 10 seconds, guys, and then we'll do that lateral raise. All right, here we go. Grab those weights.
Because I got my drugs from Amsterdam.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. I love how that synced up. So scooping out, holding at the top, coming down slowly. The thing with resistance training, which helps you lose body fat and gain muscle for a toned looking physique, it's all about tension in the muscle. Your muscles don't know how much you're lifting. That's why I can make just as much progress with 4-pound weights as I could with heavier weights if I wasn't lifting well properly. You'd make more progress with lighter weights under max tension. Resistance training is lifting the lightest weight in the heaviest way, in the hardest way possible, so slowly. Whereas strength training is lifting the heaviest weight possible in the easiest way possible, so using momentum. All right, guys, holding it up, pulse it out.
Yeah, they were all yellow.
So you gotta make the light weights feel heavy by going slowly to increase tension. 3, 2, and 1. This time hold one of those weights. And we're gonna do that butt kick, but holding the weight. So if you notice with powerlifters, for example, their physiques look a lot different than a bodybuilder, right? Bodybuilder would be doing resistance training. A powerlifter is doing powerlifting. So they're doing strength training, and the bodybuilder is doing resistance training. So that is the difference. So we want to go slow, keep that tension high. It's like a psychological game. 15 seconds and we'll go into that tricep kickback. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights, guys. Leaning forward and kicking it back. Ideally, whenever you're leaning over like this, you want to keep your gaze in front of you so that your cervical spine is in line. So last 15 seconds, we'll kick it back. And don't forget, if you want to do one at a time, totally fine. All right, guys, kick it back and hold it up, and let's pulse it out. Pulse that out. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that weight, drop some water. And let's go on to circuit number 3. All right, guys, so we are doing back and chest for this circuit. So first thing that we're gonna do is a chest, press, and glute raise. So lying down, you're gonna grab your weight. We're gonna lift our glutes up nice and high. And then you're going to take your weights and you're gonna press them up. So you wanna be over your nipple line here, coming back down, pressing up. When you're doing this movement, as we get tired, we slowly drop our hips. You want to make sure they're nice and high. You don't want your legs out too far. Bring them in. Tap your toes if you want. Keep the weight in your heels. We're just holding up while we do the chest press. Super important to do chest. I know, like, sometimes women avoid chest, but we don't want imbalances between our back, shoulders, and chest because it can cause major issues, right? So you're not gonna have like a crazy ripped chest line, but it's really good to do chest still. Okay, so after that, this circuit has 4 exercises. After that, we're gonna do a tuck jump. So a tuck jump, you're gonna bring the arms in front, touch your knees, okay? If that's a little too high intensity for you, then you bring your hands up, tap. Or you can do a mountain climber if you want middle intensity. And then we're gonna do a single arm dumbbell row for 1 minute on one side. So pulling it up, you're pulling up towards your hip bone, you're not pulling straight up, you're kind of going back and up. And then the other minute, we'll switch sides and go on the other side, okay? So when you're doing the single arm dumbbell row, if you have a little bit of heavier weight, like maybe 10, 15, 20, I would switch to a heavier weight for that one, okay? All right, guys, so starting with the chest press and glute raise, going into the tuck jump, and then doing the single arm dumbbell row. So let's do this. Chest press and glute raise. So if you want to lie on your mat, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go.
When it's cold outside.
So lift those glutes up and hold them. And we're going up. The weights can touch at the top. Going over the nipple line. And then back down. Make sure those hips aren't falling. Weight is in the heels if you want to. This is mainly a glute movement, the lift, so you want to keep the weight in the heels. 20 seconds.
Spit on that thing.
If those glutes are tired, I find tapping my toes helps. 10 seconds and we'll go into that tuck jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the weight. So you can also do a high knee instead of a tuck jump. This one's amazing for getting the heart rate up. So bring those arms in front, touch both knees. Take a second and we're gonna go again. I'm just gonna adjust my screen. Here we go. Yay. This one's just so effective for getting the heart rate up. That's why I like it. 30 seconds and we'll go into the single arm dumbbell row. Harry is so unfazed. So don't forget, you can also do this. You can also do high knees. You can switch between all 3. Three, 2, and 1. Single arm dumbbell row. Okay, so choose the side. I'm gonna start with my left. Throwing up and back. The elbows where you're kind of like pulling up from. Hold for a second where you have max tension at the top here. Slowly lower. Pulling up, slowly lowering down. We're gonna do a full minute on this side and a full minute on the other side.
It's the final countdown.
20 seconds. Make sure you're holding for a second or 2 at the top.
The final countdown.
3, 2, 1, switch sides. So pay attention to the weight. You might need a bit of a heavier weight next time. So anytime you're in a cut, working your back and your legs are great because those are your biggest muscles. They burn the most number of calories while you're doing the workout. They burn the most number of calories while they're being repaired afterwards. So in a cut, very helpful.
gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal. Slow down. Grab the
20
wall.
seconds, and then we will take a break and then repeat the circuit.
Smash 'em on out. Speed up. Gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal. Now slow down. Grab the wall. Wiggle like you're trying to make your ass fall off.
3, 2, and 1. Take a 30-second break, guys, and we'll start this circuit again. Grab some water. I hope everybody's wedding preparations are going well. I'm excited to get married twice. It was so much fun the first time, 2 weeks ago. All right, guys, so we're gonna start with the chest press and glute raise. So lying on the mat, we'll get things going here. Push yourself. Consider going higher in weight if you have them for this exercise. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So holding those hips up and chest pressing, if that's the right way to say it. A lot of times people put their legs out way too far when they're doing any hip thrust or glute movement, so they don't have to be out that far. Halfway through. Squeeze those glutes to keep those hips up. After this, we'll go into that tuck jump. Nice work, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights. Let's go into that tuck jump or high knees or just a modified tuck jump. And adjust this. All right, let's do this. Our only cardio component of this part of the circuit.
Tried to send my information's just not going in.
Halfway. So push yourself, see what you're capable of. That is the fun part about fitness.
This time, baby, I'll be
10 seconds and we'll go into the single arm dumbbell row. So pop out a few more reps. 3, 2, and 1. So down on that mat, choose the side. Grab a weight maybe a little heavier this time. Pulling up, we're holding for a second, coming back down. This is when that heart rate is high and you're really feeling the sweat. So the good thing about having a bench is that it increases your range of motion so you get more of a stretch at the end. The stretch and the contraction are really important. So when you don't have a big range of motion, it's okay to go a bit heavier to get the same kind of tension in the muscle.
Let's get this started, girl. We're moving up, it's been a lot to change, but you will always get what you want.
Oh, I got that summertime sadness. Summertime.
10 seconds on the switch side.
Let's make this happen, girl. We're gonna show the world it's something you can work and it can work for you. And you know you will.
Shut up about the sun!
All right, guys, switch sides. So making sure you're holding for a second at the top. You're slowly lowering. You're not releasing that tension at the bottom. You're simply coming right back up. Try and keep your eyes on the ground to keep your cervical spine in line. And we're already halfway through. So just making sure, checking in with yourself. You're holding at the top for a second.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
20 seconds. Then we'll take a rest and I'll go over the last circuit.
Don't hurt me no more. What is love? the sun, looking up for number one. California.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab a drink of water, guys. So we have one more circuit. It is biceps and legs. I wanted to start with that legs and end with legs today. All right, so what we're gonna do is an Arnold curl. Like one of the best biceps movements that you can do. So we're gonna kneel down, you're gonna grab your weight, probably max I would do is a 10. Lean forward, rest the top part of your arm against the thigh. We're gonna extend fully, slowly gonna curl up. Coming down really, really, really slowly to here. If we go all the way to here, we lose tension, right? So we'll come down just before there. Slowly back up, squeeze the bicep, okay? So nice and slow. So we're gonna do 1 minute on one side, 1 minute on the other side. Then we're gonna do a glute walkout. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a weight, put it on our hips, come up, toes go up. We're gonna walk out 2 times, walk in 2 times, keeping the hips up nice and high. This is such a good glute burner. And then we're gonna end with an up, up, down, down. So basically what we're gonna do for that is hold the weight, you're coming up and staying low, and you're going back down. If you need to roll your mat, so knees aren't bothered, then roll your mat, right? Last circuit, guys, first time through. So Arnold curl on the right or the left, yeah, then you're gonna do the other side. Then we're gonna do glute walkouts, and then we're gonna do up, up, down, down. So you wanna get down on your mat. Max I would take 10 pounds unless you like you're really feeling it tonight. So we'll start with that Arnold curl. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So your same leg goes up as the arm that you're working. You're gonna lean forward. We're gonna slowly curl. This is such a small muscle that other muscles surrounding it want to take over to help it. So what you want to do is you isolate the bicep a bit by putting it on the leg here. You just want to go super slow and you're squeezing that muscle hard at the top. Super, super, super slow. If this bothers your wrist, just switch the angle, okay? More of a hammer curl.
She's in love with who I am.
Nice, guys. So we have no tension at the bottom. We have no tension at the very, very top. So you don't want to stay in either of those places.
Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way.
4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs, switch arms.
Somebody told Doja Cat that I'm trying to indulge in that. In my grey tracksuit, see the bulge in that. See the motion clap when you're throwing it back. These females planning on doing me wrong, so I'm grabbing a dumb at the Trojan pack. Post the location after we're gone, can't slip and let them know where we're at.
And you really want to squeeze the muscle at the top.
Come on, baby,
Squeeze, 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 squeeze.
Oh shit.
If this bothers your back, just lift your arm and set it up a little bit higher, like up on the elbow a little bit. You want to make sure that top part is isolated. So after this, we'll go into that glute walkout. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So down on our backs, we're gonna lift our hips up, holding the weight. You can do it without a weight if you want. Up on our heels, we're gonna walk out a couple steps. I usually do 2. Oh, and make sure your hips sit nice and high. I just dropped mine. Unintentionally, you will do that, but just make sure they stay nice and high. If you need to drop that weight, no problem. So easy to drop those hips, so just pay attention. The hip thrust and glute bridge, it is shown to be the best for recruiting glute fibers.
My go-to order at the bodega was ham and cheese on a roll.
So if you want to grow that booty, this is what you want to do. 15 seconds. Then we'll go into the up, up, down, down movement. It's such a good burner. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So grab one of those weights, guys. You can hold your mat and just follow your feet. You hold that weight in front, coming up on your feet, but staying nice and low, super low, and then back down. And bring it back up. Stay from the side. So I'm keeping my back straight, but I'm staying nice and low.
Take my heart, don't break it. Love me to my bones. All this time
Kind of like a pulse squat.
You were
A little bit of... All right, whatever leg was leading, you can switch sides if you want.
It's been a hard day's night.
Got 20 seconds here.
I should be sleeping like a log.
10 seconds. Punch out a few more reps. 3, 2, and 1. Drop that weight. Grab some water, guys, and then we'll repeat for the last time. You guys are doing awesome. So we have Arnold curl, Arnold curl. We'll say that 10 times fast. Glute walkouts and up, up, down, down. Ooh, my glutes feel pretty good. I hope you guys are feeling good. Hope you're feeling as good as Carrie over there. All right, so let's start with that Arnold curl. Challenge yourself. If you had a 5 and it was too easy, go to a 10. Just make sure we're going really slow. All right, guys, here we go for 1 minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So nice and slow on the way down, nice and slow on the way up. Thinking about contracting that muscle. Thinking about being Arnold Schwarzenegger. Very similar to a preacher curl if you've ever done one at the gym. The best way to isolate the bicep. The smaller the muscle, the more likely that a bigger muscle is going to take over. So that's why you have to really squeeze for mind and muscle connection. Go nice and light for isolate.
Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably mine.
3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Love Nelly Furtado. I used to wake up every day when I was a kid to turn this song on, like downstairs, but no one's around. Which I think she just says that line the whole time over and over.
Show you up, I wanna show you up.
Sweet, 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 at the top.
I wanna tie the knot, I wanna show you up.
Nice job, guys. So this is the pace you should be lifting for all of your movements.
I wanna show you up, I wanna show you
Super
up.
intentional with every rep. Sometimes people will hold the muscle when they're working it. That's so they can feel it contract. Sometimes I do that if I want to make sure I'm really working it. So after this, we're going to that glute walkout. In 3, 2, and 1. So lying on your back. You're going to lift those hips up. And we are going to put the weight on the heels and walk it out. See how far you can walk it out while maintaining the hips nice and high.
I'm sure you're lost. 40 years, still be here. Don't wash up in Austin.
Check those hips. Are they sitting nice and high? You need to drop the weight, drop the weight.
21st night, September. Love was changing the
We're already over half.
while chasing the clouds away. Hearts were ringing in the key that our souls were singing.
15 seconds. Keep the hips high.
I remember how the stars stole the night away.
We'll go into the up, up, down, down. In 3, 2, and 1. So on those knees, grab that weight. Coming up, but staying low. back down.
That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is.
Last minute of work here, guys. Oh my gosh, and I'm like 40 minutes on the mark. All right, switch that leading leg.
Can't none of y'all mirror me back. Yeah, hear me rap, it's like hand, she rapping his prime. Young H.O., rap's great and dead. Rap to take over the floor, break bread. I'm in Boeing Jets, Flow Express.
20 seconds. Stay nice and low.
I got a triple deck, but when you young, when the fuck you step. Grand opening, grand closing. Goddamn the manhole, crack the can open again. Who you gonna find over the hand with no pen? Just draw inspiration. So you gonna
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that weight, guys. Grab some water. I'm just gonna do a bit of a cool down with you guys.
The chick I call it Lola. She feel like the ocean, like to drink and smoke some Doja. And I feel like smoking plus she
Right,
good
so
at
let's just
drumming
march it out.
chorus. I feel
We're gonna
like
get
I'm
that
chosen, but
lactic
she
acid
ain't
out of
the
those
only
legs.
one.
Man, that feels good. All right, take one of those arms, pull it over to the side and hold it. The purpose of this is to get the lactic acid out of the legs, keep the blood moving, oxygen circulating. Switching sides. Helps a lot with recovery.
Dollar signs, yeah, I know it's what they want.
All right, take that tricep overhead, hold it, and we'll do some butt kicks while we stand here, okay? Just kick the leg back. All right, switch over to the other side with that tricep hold. All right, guys, let's hold that quad.
Hey, I got a Glock in my Rari. Hey, 17 shots, no 38. Hey, I got a Glock in my Rari.
All right, switching over to the other side. If you have protein left or carbohydrates, it's a great thing to have post-workout. It can be good to avoid fat. Fat has to be mixed with bile and emulsified in the gut, so it slows down digestion. When post-workout, we really want to absorb nutrients quickly. That heel, bring it in front and then down. You can also look at your super tight. All right, let's go to the other side, guys. Okay, reach up to the sky, stretch out, and then we're gonna come down, touch the ground and hang for a second. In school, they always said come up vertebrae by vertebrae, which I had no idea how to do that, but just slowly come up. Roll those shoulders back, and amazing job, guys. That is our workout for tonight.